हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू ऑल? वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल बेंचमार्क स्टडी। सो आज हम करने वाले हैं मंथली एमसीक्यू सीरीज का पार्ट 4 फॉर द जनवरी मंथ। अगर आपने प्रीवियस पार्ट इसके नहीं देखे हैं तो प्लेलिस्ट मैंने यहाँ पे ऐड की हुई है। लास्ट में जब वीडियो एंड होएगी वहाँ पे आपको स्क्रीन में प्लेलिस्ट नजर आ जाएगी, तो वहां से आप सारे इसके प्रीवियस पार्ट देख सकते हैं। और अगर अभी तक आपने हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलिएगा। सो जल्दी से हम आज स्टार्ट करते हैं अपना लेक्चर। Question number 1 is Dash edition of India Digital Summit, that is IDS 2022, was held from 11th to 12th January 2022 with the theme Supercharging Startups. IDS was organized by Dash. So यहाँ पे दो इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको पूछी गई है। पहला कि कौन सा एडिशन था और किसने ये ऑर्गेनाइज किया था। सो हेयर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी, दैट इज ये था आपका 16th एडिशन एंड पीयूष गोयल ने इसे ऑर्गेनाइज किया था। Question number 2 is Khadi and Village Industries Commission, that is KVIC, has launched India's first mobile honey processing van at Dash. So जो ये honey processing van है ये आपकी जो है लॉन्च की गई है उत्तर प्रदेश, ठीक है। सो गाजियाबाद में ये आपकी वैन लॉन्च हुई थी। बेसिकली इसमें क्या है कि वैन के अंदर ही आप जो हनी टेस्ट होते हैं बेसिकली वो कंडक्ट किए जा सकते हैं। Question number 3 is which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the annual report of OMSPON scheme 2020-21 in January 2022। So पहले हम go through करते हैं points को। यहाँ पे 3 points given है। So first point क्या कहता है? Annual report of OMSPON scheme is prepared for the 9-month period, ठीक है, 1 जुलाई से लेकर 31 मार्च 2021 तक, ठीक है। Second says the volume of complaints received under all the three OMSPON scheme increased by 25%. Third says the report covers the activities under the banking OMSPON scheme 2006, OMSPON scheme for non-banking financial companies 2018 and OMSPON scheme for digital transaction 2019। ओके, सो ये तीनों पॉइंट में से इनकरेक्ट आपको बताना है, तो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी, दैट इज ओनली 2। सो ओनली सेकेंड पॉइंट जो है ये गलत है, बाकी आपके सारे सही हैं। इसमें मिस्टेक क्या है कि 25% की जगह यहाँ पे 22.27% जो है कंप्लेंट्स इंक्रीज हुई हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज विच म्यूचुअल फंड वॉज रीनेम्ड एज व्हाइट ओक कैपिटल म्यूचुअल फंड इन जनवरी 2022। तो इसका नाम है यस म्यूचुअल फंड। सो ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज द राइट आंसर। Question number 5 is which organization signed MOU with Africa 50 platform to continue to develop the Kenya transmission project on the public private partnership, that is PPP basis। So here answer is option number C। ये आपकी जो है पार्टनरशिप हुई है, MOU साइन हुआ है with the Power Grid Corporation of India Limited। Question number 6, UBS Securities revised India's GDP for financial year 2022 downwards to 9.1% from dash percent। तो इनिशियली ये 9.5% था। सो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द राइट आंसर, और अब ये कर दिया गया है 9.1%। और वर्ल्ड बैंक की बात करें तो अभी वर्ल्ड बैंक ने जो दिया था जनवरी में दैट इज 8.3%, ठीक है, ये जीडीपी ग्रोथ। एंड आरबीआई ने कितना दिया था? 9.5% फॉर फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2022। Question number 7 is which company inks pact with South Korea's POSCO, that is POSCO partners to explore business in steel and renewable energy। So किसकी कंपनी के साथ किया है? तो here answer is Adani Group। So option number C is the right answer। Question number 8 is as per the data released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, India's inflation rate was dash percent in December 2021, that is the highest in the 5 month। So here answer is 5.59%। तो ऑप्शन नंबर ई आपका सही आंसर है, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 is which former West Indies captain received knighthood from Prince William for his services towards the game of cricket। So here answer is option number B, that is क्लाइव लेआउट को ये जो है पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया गया था। क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 is who launched the स्वच्छ विद्यालय पुरस्कार SVP 2021-2022 underlining the importance of water, sanitation and hygiene। So here answer is सुभाष सरकार। ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज द राइट आंसर। अब इन्होंने जो है इस अवार्ड की जो मनी थी वो इंक्रीज कर दी है, दैट इज 60,000 अंडर दी समग्र शिक्षा स्कीम। Question number 11 is, who is appointed as a new chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization? Here answer is option number A, that is S. Somanath. Question number 12 is, who became the first Indian to grab world number 1 in the under 19 girls single category with 10,810 points in the latest Badminton World Federation, that is BWF junior ranking? So here answer is option number C, that is इनका नाम है Tasnim Mir. Question number 13 is, the book titled Ratan N. Tata, the authorized biography, is authored by, so ये लिखी गई है by the Thomas Matthew, so option number D is the right answer. Question number 14 is, DRDO flight test final deliverable configuration of MPATGM. MPATGM stands for dash. So इसका full form है Man Portable Anti-Tank Guided Missile. So here answer is option number D, that is Man Portable Anti-Tank Guided Missile इसका full form है. Question number 15 is, PM Narendra Modi inaugurated the first phase of the Kashi Vishwanath Corridor project at dash. So ये launch हुआ है आपका वाराणसी में. So option number C is the right answer. Question number 16 is, which organization approved $112 million loan to strengthen skill education and training through the establishment of Assam Skill University? So here answer is option number A, that is ये loan provide किया गया है by the Asian Development Bank. Question number 17 is, which company launched the first of its kind artificial intelligence, that is AI powered educational technology platform for traders and investors? So here answer is option number C, that is ये provide किया है Paytm ने और इस platform का नाम है Paytm Wealth Academy. Question number 18 is, SEBI has set up dash member alert का full form क्या है? Advisory Committee for Leveraging Regulatory and Technology Solution, और ये कमेटी बनाई गई है to enhance technological capabilities and explore suitable technology solutions for the early detection of market anomalies, which is headed by dash. So यहाँ पे दो चीजें again पूछी गई हैं कि कितने मेंबर हैं, ठीक है, और इसके चेयरपर्सन कौन होंगे, ठीक है. सो हियर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर ई, दैट इज ये 7 मेंबर कमेटी है और इसको हेडेड कौन करेंगे? मधाबी पुरी बुच. Question number 19 is, financial software and systems with which of the following bank launched hyper-local banking services to boost financial inclusion? So here answer is CSB Bank. So option number B is the right answer. Question number 20 is, which of the following company with CBSE expanded partnership to provide a curriculum on digital safety and online well-being and augmented reality for around 1 crore college students and 10 lakh educators across India over the next 3 years? So here answer is option number D, that is Meta. Now question number 21 is, name the former Indian cricketer who is honored with the SJFI Medal 2021 at SJFI Annual General Meeting in Guwahati, Assam. So here answer is option number A, that is ये award मिला है सुनील मनोहर गावस्कर को. Question number 22 is, recently multinational naval exercise Milan 22 was in the news. This exercise was initiated in dash year. So ये initiate की गई थी 1995 में. Okay, so option number C is the right answer. और इस बार किसकी थीम थी? Camaraderie, Cohesion, Collaboration. Question number 23 is, the book titled Raj Kapoor, A Master at Work, authored by. So here answer is option number B, that is it is written by the Rahul Ravel. Question number 24 is, Assam Governor released a book, Principles and Practice of Oncology. The book is based on oncology, the study of dash. So oncology is the study of cancer. Okay, so option number D is the right answer. Question number 25 is, Andhra Pradesh inked pact with dash and dash for sustainable agriculture food system. So इन्होंने जो pact है वो sign किया है with the UN that is United Nation Food Agriculture Organization के साथ, and second is Indian Council Agricultural Research के साथ. So option number B is the right answer, UNFAO and ICAR. Question number 26 is, which state government signed MOU with Race Power Infra to generate 500 megawatt of green electricity from solar park? So here answer is option number D, that is Rajasthan. Question number 27 is name the actresses who has been honored with the 12th Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar Award 2022 for her performance in the film Bajrangi Bhaijaan. So your answer is option number B, that is Harshali Malhotra. Question number 28 is who is appointed as a new India's chef de mission for Commonwealth Games 2022. So your answer is Rakesh Anand. So option number D is the right answer. Question number 29 is which country recently in January 2022 launched its first indigenously developed constellation of satellite called Maritime Domain Awareness Satellite Constellation from SpaceX. So here answer is option number B, that is South Africa. Question number 30 is recently India withdraw from Asian Under-22 Boxing Championship aimed pandemic threat. The championship was scheduled to be held in, so here answer is option number A, that is Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Question number 31 is Toshi Kefu passed away at the age of 91 years. He was a former PM of which country? So he was a former PM of Japan. So option number B is the right answer. Question number 32 is when do we celebrate Armed Forces Veteran Days in India? So here answer is option number C, that is हम मनाते हैं इसको 14 जनवरी को और इसका पहले नाम क्या होता था आर्मिस्टिक डे जब ये इनिशिएट हुआ था 2017 में. Question number 33 is Reliance Industries Limited signed MOU with which state for investing rupees 5.95 lakh crore in renewable energy power plant and green hydrogen ecosystem. So here answer is option number D, that is Gujarat. Question number 34 is which Indian naval ship has undertaken the international PASEX, that is passage exercise with Russian Admiral Tribute at the port of Cochin in the Arabian Sea. So here answer is option number B, that is INS Kochi. Question number 35 is recently in January 2022 a maritime partnership exercise was held between Indian Navy and Dash Maritime Self-Defense Force in the Dash. So here answer is option number D, that is जापान के साथ ये हुई है at the Bay of Bengal. क्वेश्चन और यहाँ पे इंडिया के जो शिप्स इन्वॉल्व थे इनका नाम है INS शिवालिक एंड INS कदम्ब, ठीक है. एंड जापान का जो है यहाँ पे उरागा एंड हिराडू, ये दोनों शिप्स जो थे यहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व थे इस एक्सरसाइज में. Question number 36 is as per the Global Economic Prospects report, India's annual growth is projected at 8.3% in 2021, 8.7% in the 2022. The report was released by which organization? So जो Global Economic Prospect report होती है ये रिलीज करता है World Bank. Okay. So option number E is the right answer. Question number 37 is which bank received Best Private Bank in India at the Global Private Banking Award 2021? So here answer is option number B, that is HDFC Bank. Question number 38 is which Indian airport secured 8th rank as per the report titled The One-Time Performance Review 2021 Airlines and Airport under the Large Airport category by Cyril? So here answer is option number D, that is ये award मिला है चेन्नई इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट को. Question number 39 is who is appointed as a IMF's new economic counselor and head of research department? So here answer is option number A, that is Pierre-Olivier Bronches. Question number 40 is the government of India has extended the additional charge of Dash as chairperson of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, that is IBBI, for the Dash month. So here answer is option number C, that is ये दिया गया है Navrang Saini को for the 3 months. Question number 41 is which state topped the list with maximum number of beneficiaries assisted under Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana? So here answer is option number B, that is Miti Maharashtra. And यहाँ पे total जो है beneficiaries कितनी है 6,49,560. Question number 42 is Dash edition of India International Science Festival 2021 was held at Dash and its theme was celebrating creativity, science, technology and innovation for a prosperous India. So here answer is option number C, that is ये 7th edition था और ये celebrate किया गया है गोवा में. Question number 43 is CBDT has issued new rules, namely E-Verification Scheme 2021 for faceless collection of information from taxpayers. The scheme is notified under the provision in Income Tax Act Dash. सो हेयर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी, दैट इज इनकम टैक्स एक्ट 135A के अंतर्गत ये रूल्स जो है वो इशू किए गए हैं। Question number 44 is India's first green hydrogen microgrid projects to be set up by the NTPC at dash. So here answer is option number D, that is with the Andhra Pradesh. Question number 45 is as per the India State Forest Report 2021, which states has grown the maximum forest cover of 647 square kilometer? So here answer is option number A, that is Andhra Pradesh, or it is followed by the Telangana and then Orissa. Question number 46 is recently in January, Indian Railways launched new initiative to track lost luggage of the passengers called. So here answer is option number D, that is इसका नाम क्या है, Operation Mission Amanat. Question 47 is which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the 17th edition of Global Risk Report 2022? So firstly we will go through the statements. Statement क्या कहते हैं? पहली statement says the report features the results of the Global Risk Perception Survey, that is GRPS 2021-2022, which has underpinned the report since 2005. Second क्या कह रहा है? The global economy was expected to be smaller or decreased by 2.3% by 2025. Next says the report referred that the India planned to reach net zero emission by 2070 and announced a target of 50% renewable energy by 2030. So here answer is option number D, that is only first statement and second statement is incorrect. So इसमें incorrect क्या है? यहाँ पे रिपोर्ट जो है वो 2006 से जो है अंडरपिन की जा रही है, ठीक है, एंड इसमें यहाँ पे भी ईयर का है, यहाँ पे 2023 है ईयर इंस्टेड ऑफ 2025. Question number 48 is which payment bank partnered with Marwadi Financial Services to offer 3-in-1 saving bank account with the feature of saving, DMAT and trading account to boost its customers experience? So here answer is option number B, that is NSDL Payment Bank. Question number 49 is which of the following point are correct with respect to the World Economic Situation and Prospects 2022 report? So again हम स्टेटमेंट को देखते हैं. पहली स्टेटमेंट कहती है द वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक सिचुएशन एंड प्रोस्पेक्ट 2022 रिपोर्ट इज रिलीज्ड बाय वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम. सेकेंड कहती है इंडियाज ग्रोथ ऑफ वर्ल्ड आउटपुट एंड जीडीपी इज प्रोजेक्टेड 6.7% in 2022 and 6.1% in 2023 as compared to 9% in 2021. Next, as per the report, global economic growth projections lowered to 4% in the 2022 and 3.5% in 2023. So here answer is option number E, that is only second statement and third statement is true. First statement में क्या mistake है? That is जो ये report है ये release की जाती है by the UNDESA, that is United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs के द्वारा, ठीक है. Question 50 is which country recently launched free trade agreement negotiation with India? So your answer is option number D, that is United Kingdom. So I hope guys आपको मेरा लेक्चर जो है अच्छा लग रहा होगा. अगर आपके कुछ फीडबैक हैं तो आप हमें मेल कर सकते हैं benchmarkstudy007@gmail.com पे. और अगर आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. और हाँ, यहाँ पे आपको जो है स्क्रीन पे प्लेलिस्ट विजिबल हो रही है तो आप यहाँ पे जाके चेक कर सकते हैं हमारे प्रीवियस लेक्चर्स को. ओके, सो मिलेंगे आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ हमारी. टिल देन टेक केयर एंड हैव अ नाइस डे और ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर प्रिपरेशंस.